forwards. Wilkinson stayed back on halfway. Part of the reason he hasn't scored too many A-League goals. Here's Callum Nieuwenhof. Oh! What a way to mark his debut! Callum Nieuwenhof. Remember the name. It all starts here in the A-League in Wollongong with a quite splendid strike. 19 years young and writing some headlines here.
Absolutely fantastic strike. When we made that run earlier on in the half, and when I said to you, what a talent, well, it certainly exacerbated that comment. What an absolute rocket.
Luke Brattan again! Oh my word! Two super goals from Sydney FC. Callum Nieuwenhof has been one-upped by Luke Brattan with a free kick that swerved into the top corner. And you won't see a better set piece all season. In the derby, Costa Barbarouses places it in the bottom corner and has his first Sydney derby goal. Who kept on going and slides it through. Costa Barbarouses tap in. Patrick Wood has his first A-League goal and Sydney FC lead the derby. It's an inspired change from Steve Corica. Bahaja off. Patrick Ninkovic slides all the way through. Ninkovic, what a moment! He is the one that got away from MacArthur FC in every sense. 14 months ago in November of 2019, and right now in the 76th minute. Here is Swivel, the youthful front pairing now. Swivel and Wood, and it breaks Wood's way. He's got a double. The 18-year-old, a night he'll never forget. Patrick Wood has a brace to win Sydney FC a derby. It's Bam Johan.
It's Devlin again. I think he took cops and on.
Bam Johan again. Barbarouses, great finish. Sydney FC lead. And that's what you get with Alex Bam Johan in your side. A sublime pass, and Barbarouses good enough to finish it off.
Well, brilliant pass. They had numbers, Wellington. And again, the quick transition.
Flicked on here. Barbarouses hunting around for the scraps. He's in. Costa! Bounces back to form. Big time. Costa Barbarouses. Form is temporary. Class is permanent. Barbarouses has a brace.
Well, when it rains, it pours. Super strike, this one, on his left peg. And it shows you the confidence he's picked up in the last couple of games. The flick on here, and then it bounces up. Gets his right foot to that. Look at that for a strike. Marinovic, full stretch, can't even get a hand on it. All of a sudden, full of confidence. That's a super strike.
Red tray. Caceres, deflections here, big chance, and Sydney FC have one back. Milos Ninkovic with a composed finish, and you never know with Melbourne City. You never know. Is a 3-0 lead enough?
Martin, that now I think it's just about getting subs on and wasting time.
Driven forward here, it breaks for McGowan. Lovely pass, Ninkovic, tap in, it's back to 3-2. We're in the 90th minute, and Sydney FC are not done yet.
Well, they've been trying to manage it, and they just didn't clear the danger there. Sydney moved the ball well, and McGowan does well, and of course Ninkovic keeps his composure, and Wood gets a tap in to make it for a grandstand finish.
Ninkovic looking at from the pocket, and here's Bobo all of a sudden. Big Bobby, the Brazilian, back scoring goals for Sydney FC.
He's looking up, he's looking up. He's not trying to pick him out, he's just whipping it into that back post and hoping that Bobo can get a hold of it.
And the Brazilian fires it in. A little flick off Ryan Scott. And he's back scoring in back-to-back games now. The Brazilian number 9. Bobo makes it 1-0.
Well, it's
only headed as far as Caceres. Barbarouses looking for Ryan Grant in the milestone game. No teammates expecting it. And it's going the other way quickly for Wood. Ninkovic with a burst. Receives, does the number 10 for Sydney FC, and there's the equaliser. He comes off the bench and makes an immediate impact. Milos Ninkovic. Corner count mounting for the Sky Blues, and this one has a good tail on it towards Wilkinson. Oh, he's bounced it in, he can't believe it. He's bamboozled them with the slower ball, and Wilkinson has just the third goal of his A-League career. And he says to his teammates, what's all the fuss about?
Out to Rattray, still on here for Sydney. Can't find Grant. It's Bruno Fornaroli back there. Ninkovic over to Wilkinson, flipped over. Bobo smashes it home. I don't think there's any doubt about that one. And
last meeting more than 1 year ago in the A-League. Here's Barbarouses now. Caceres, lovely interchange for Sydney. And that is a brilliant goal by Sydney FC. A wonderful team goal. Barbarouses involved. Bobo with the finish. And that is... This is Caceres. Finds some room. Lovely ball in. This is Costa Barbarouses. And he does it. Costa makes it 2 for Sydney FC. In front of the fans that loved him so much for so many years. Sydney FC makes it.
Defensively, Perth are going to be under pressure here. Once again, here's the strike, and Liam Reddy can't keep it out. And it's Costa Barbarouses who scores for Sydney FC. And finally, the damn wall bursts.
And Liam City. Should be Glovers here. Little fumble, left it behind. Oh, what a clearance! A double clearance, and in is a no. Oh my word! It's one of the most amazing scenes we've ever seen. In the end, it's a goal, is it?
I've given a goal.
The assistant has given a goal for the ball crossing the line earlier.
by one day, Halloran stays down after that challenge, but Sean Evans didn't mind it. What a ball from Ninkovic. Sets up Bomjohan. Bobo! Net bulges, Sydney 1-0. Bobby the Brazilian. Another goal for Sydney FC, his 47th. Grant, wonderful ball, first timer to Bomjohan, through for Barbarouses. One-on-one with Gauci in his 250th. Finds Bobo, who gets the rebound and gets his second, and puts Sydney 2-0 up.
Well, they were warned a few times in the first half, Adelaide. That central defence very square.
Brattan, here it is, Ninkovic! How about that? In game number 150 in the A-League, the milestone man. And turned over by the Mariners. Can they punish them, Sydney FC? Yes, they can! And it's Trent Bahaja.
On corner duty. Header in the middle is in for Sydney FC. Alex Wilkinson, less than 2 minutes into the second half, pulls one back.
Wilkinson, criticised for his poor goal haul by Brattan Speed in the first half, rises high and nods it home, points to the bench.
Caceres striding through, brilliant run. Caceres, tap in! He is to 50 A-League goals. The quickest man ever in Australian National League history.
For Sydney FC, he scores, emphatic, what a finish.
Sydney FC have two of their main men back. And the header on target and poked home. It's that combination. Lafondra's initial header and Bobo there to tidy up the scraps. And Sydney FC in front in the big blue again. Just 9.5 minutes in. A controversial spot kick in the second half, Sydney FC. They've led for a long time in this one, 1-0. They'd love a two-goal cushion. Milos Ninkovic, Costa Barbarouses, bang! Frustration over. The Sydney FC fans rise, and they'll be top two tonight. 8 wins in. Barbarouses, clever little lift into space. Grant, time to get his eyes up, across the face. Couldn't find Bobo. Here's King, who's never scored an A-League goal. For Ninkovic, Bobo, brilliant! A really tight window for the Sydney FC number 9, but he worked a little magic again in company with Milos.
straight for Ryan Grant. Finds him, another cross for Grant. This was a good one as well. Lafondra! He cannot stop scoring goals in Sky Blue. Back in the country, back in the A-League, and he's given Sydney an early lead.
And you can see that Sydney have decided, well, we've got the threat in the box, and I just spoke about Lafondra not being...
Lafondra. Barbarouses. Bobo in the middle. Doesn't get there at first, but Adam Lafondra gets there second. He's got his second, and Sydney are 2-0 up.
Well, I think, I'm not sure, but the flick on in a fullback role at the moment.
In behind is Lafondra. Bobo is waiting. Bobo, 3-0 Sydney.
Superb cross. Bobo finishes it.
Even then, everyone in the middle for Adelaide United almost stopped and went, oh, the flag's going to go up. It's cool. And they've had their pants pulled down. And here's Wood. Early chance. Patrick Wood. First touch off the bench. And Sydney have their fourth. What a moment for the kid.
Caceres with the little no-look pass. Ninkovic. I think that meant for Barbarouses, but what about that? Just slides it past Delhi.
Tray over the top. Barbarouses is kept on by Neville. Costa Barbarouses straight at Young, straight through him. And Sydney FC have the lead. Costa scores again against the club where he won a championship about a decade ago. Johan cuts under the ball, brings in Van der Sarg, who will have a go. And it somehow sneaks in. And Sydney, against the run of play, have got their second and have got all 3 points just before the finals.
Well, it was second time because I think he was shooting before when it got blocked. This one, I tell you what, he's hit.
And on Sydney FC looking for another goal before the break. King, beautiful, brilliant goal from Sydney FC. It's Bobo again against Adelaide United. A true goal scorer. Steve Corica able to get these two back to the club mid-season. Lafondra and always finds the target with those attacking passes. Barbarouses in a grand final again. He is perfect on grand final day. 4 wins out of 4. And now he has his third.